My name is Pooja Disanaika, and this is assignment 7.1, where is Injustice video blog. In my previous scenario, I looked at how my apartment building promotes sustainability. We have motion sensor lights in the parking garage and timed lights in the laundry room to reduce energy use. There is also a shared community room which encourages residents to connect and share resources, reinforcing the idea of sustainable living through community involvement. For my current project, I am focusing on waste management and its water impact and water quality in Sri Lanka. What ties both scenarios together is the role of the community. Whether it's a small apartment complex or an entire region, engaging people in sustainability efforts is key. One way to do this could be through the integration of community gardens, both in my apartment complex and in larger communities. Gardens reduce food waste, promote composting, and bring people together with a shared purpose. So, while the scale may differ, the principle remains the same. Sustainability starts with community action. I interviewed a staff member from Community Corporation Santa Monica, CCSM, who works on the development of new apartment buildings, including the one I live in. She shared how CCSM incorporates sustainability into their design to reduce environmental impact and improve community living. Key sustainable features: electric stoves, safer, energy efficient, and reduced greenhouse gas emissions, EV charging stations installed in parking garages to support eco-friendly transportation, rooftop community gardens, create green space, reduce heat, and bring residents together. Why it matters. These features show how CCSM is committed to the affordable, sustainable homes that support both residents and the environment. This is a video of a resident's perspective.
I really like community gardens, especially since I live in a city and in a high-rise building, like storied building. So we don't have a garden. So my only place to go is it's also releasing stress, and also it's helping me lower my mood and anxiety. It helps me a lot. So I also like going to the community garden and harvesting with the permission of course. And it's reminds me of my childhood at the same time. And then also it's a good source of um, groceries like vegetables, fresh and organic. I love going to the garden. I really like, even if the garden is within your building, maybe on the rooftop, that is also a great idea, but we don't have that in our apartment complex yet. But in the city where I live, we have a couple of community gardens. I do go and pluck lemons and sometimes vegetables, which I really enjoy. Thank you.
Identify the main justice implications of your mesh project. Delegating waste management in Sri Lanka, especially in the context of protecting water quality, has several key justice implications, especially across environmental, social, and procedural dimensions. Here's a breakdown of the main justice concerns and why they matter. Distributive justice, fair sharing of benefits and burdens. Some areas, like cities, may get better waste services while rural or poorer areas may be ignored. Communities living near landfills or polluted rivers may suffer more, even though they don't produce the most waste. Recognition justice, respecting all communities. Poor, rural, or minority communities may not be listed to or considered in planning. Cultural practices or local knowledge about waste and water may be ignored. Procedural justice, fair decision making. Waste management decisions may be made by the government or companies without asking local people. People affected by water pollution should have a voice in how waste is handled. Restorative justice, fixing past harm. Communities harmed by pollution, like dirty water or unhealthy living areas, should get help and support. Cleanup projects or better waste services should start in the areas that were affected the most. Slide 6. Identify the main distributive, recognition, procedural, and/or restorative energy justice implications. Distributive justice, fair sharing. Who gets the benefits and who doesn't? Some people in the building might save more energy or money than others. People with lower incomes might not be able to afford energy-saving appliances or upgrades. 2. Recognition justice, respecting everyone's needs. Are everyone's situations and voices respected? Some residents, like renters, older people, or people with disabilities, may have different energy needs but are not always heard. Language or cultural differences might make it harder for some people to join in or share their ideas. 3. Procedural justice, fair involvement in decisions. Who gets to help make the decisions? Sometimes only the building manager or a small group makes choices. Everyone should get a chance to give their opinion and understand what's going on. Restorative justice, fixing past problems. How can we fix past unfairness? Some apartments might have been too hot, cold, or had high bills before. The building should start upgrades where people had the biggest problems first. How fixing energy injustices help my mesh project. Cleaner waste to energy options. If we turn waste into energy, like biogas or electricity, in the right way, we reduce the amount of trash going into landfills or being burned. This helps protect water sources from pollution and makes better use of waste. Fair access to energy. Making sure all communities, not just rich ones, benefit from clean energy from waste helps make the system more fair. It means everyone gets clean air, clean water, and reliable energy. Better community involvement. When people are included in the energy and waste decisions, they can help spot problems early, like leaks into water, or help manage waste better. This helps my project become more successful and fair. Slide 8. Who can and should address these injustices? Government, national and local. They should make fair rules, give equal waste services to all areas, and protect water sources. Waste management companies. They must follow the rules, not harm the environment, and treat all communities fairly. Local communities. They can speak up, report problems, and help with local waste solutions. NGOs and environmental groups. They can support communities, raise awareness, and push for justice. How can these injustices be fixed? Make sure all areas get good waste services, not just cities or wealthy places. Listen to local people, especially those most affected by pollution. Involve communities in decisions about waste and water. Clean up polluted areas first and give support to the people who were harmed. Use safe and eco-friendly waste methods to protect water and protect water sources long term. This is the end of my project, and these are the references. Thank you.